Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, बच्चे.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you all?
अरे यार ये क्या है? मम्मा ये देखो.
Okay, बच्चे. After saying good morning, you are supposed to
अच्छा.
mute yourself. Oh, good to see Arav. You are sitting in your dress, school uniform.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very nice. Actually, that's the correct way, right, students?
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. We'll wait for 1 more minute, and then first we'll quickly revise our lesson 1 and then poem 1. And if we have time, then we'll have some discussion on your lesson 2 also. Very interesting lesson. Any revision work that I'll give today, please do it in your rough notebooks, okay? Nothing in the fair. Quickly revise for your question answers of lesson 1.
Ma'am, we have to do it in rough notebook.
Yes, bache, in the rough notebook.
Okay, ma'am.
Some questions I'll ask you orally. Some questions I'll give you to write also.
In progress.
Ma'am, what is the date today?
5/5/24, 5th May. 5th or 4th? 4th May. 4th May, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, bache. You like online classes or you like coming to the school and then having your classes?
Ma'am, I'm coming to the school. Ma'am, coming to the school.
Christy, good
Ma'am, I'm going to
morning.
school.
Christy is just now coming out of the mosquito net. Christy, you can take a moment, go wash your face, bacha.
Wash my face. Ma'am, please start.
I will. So Rudra is all prepared. So he's saying, let's start. Why to waste time, right? Okay. Right, children. So now I'll be starting. First, we'll summarize the chapter, right? What is the name of the lesson? Lesson 1. Okay, now when I'll be summarizing the lesson, I want everybody to look straight in the screen and nobody will turn on their books or the notebooks, right? Let's see how many of you remember what happened in the chapter. right? Everybody look into the screen and your videos on. Only the ones who will raise their hands will unmute themselves and speak, right? Okay, Mokshit, what is the title? What is the title of the story?
Going to a hockey game.
Going to a hockey game. Adya, what does it tells you about the story? What kind of a story it will be?
Ma'am, it's a story about one boy and one girl. They both were siblings, so the boy wanted to go
No, don't tell
to
Adya, Bacha, don't tell me the full story. I just want that what is the story revolving around? What is the main thing around which the entire story is set?
man about ma'am, it's all about the hockey match and
Sorry, what did you say?
ma'am, it's all about the hockey match.
Okay, wait, Adya now. Rudra, if you'll start doing that, I'll remove you from the group, please. Don't play like that, please. Take out those filters that you have put. Okay, Shubhangi. Are we talking about a normal hockey game or some special hockey?
Ma'am, a special hockey game.
Which hockey game?
Ma'am, a Canadian team has came to
No,
the
no, don't
northern
tell me the
division.
names, Shubhangi. Don't tell me the names. Which hockey game are we talking about in this chapter? Adira.
Ma'am, skating hockey.
Ice hockey. We call it ice hockey. Okay. Granth. What are the names of the two teams who've been participating in the ice hockey competition here, the tournament?
Ma'am, White Wolves. Ma'am,
White
White
Wolf
Wolves and Canadian team.
and the Canadian team. Okay. Bhavya, which one was their
Yes, ma'am.
home team? Which one is the home team and which one is the foreign team?
Ma'am, Canadian team is the foreign team and White Wolf is the home team.
Okay. Rudra, which are the main characters of the story?
Ashako and Mukatu.
Asako and Makato. Arav, tell two qualities about Asako.
Ma'am,
Okay. Arav, you can take your time, beta. Vikas. Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Please tell me two qualities about Asako.
Ma'am, she was understanding, kind.
Okay, because I think there is some network issue there on your side. Pihu,
Yes, ma'am.
beta, tell me some qualities about Asako.
Ma'am, she was responsible and caring.
She was a responsible and a caring girl. Okay, then we have who raised Agre. Agre, tell me about Makato.
Loved skating, selfish and careless.
Okay, he loved skating, he was selfish, and he was
Careless.
careless. Okay. What is being told about their mother in the story? Who will tell me? Raise your hands, please. Aditi. Yes, bacha. Okay, okay. Now, once I give the turn, then you don't have to raise your hands, okay? Then you have to raise your hands for the next question. Next question. Put your hands down. Now, Aditi will speak. Aditi. Where are you, bacha? Aditi. Then we have who else wants to answer for this question? Somebody who did not. Dhruv. Okay, Dhruv.
In the poem, we have.
Little louder, beta. Little louder, Dhruv.
In the poem, we have told about the mother that he is sick, so he can't go to the hockey game.
Okay. Are we talking about the poem or a lesson?
Lesson.
Lesson, right? So in the lesson, it's been told that she's a very caring and responsible mother, but then since father is not there, there is no elder brother. So she is trying to fulfill all the duties and trying to make her kids happy. But then at the same time, in the story, in this particular scene, she's not well, and that is why she could not take Makato to watch his favorite game. And that is how Asako comes in the picture, and she behaves very responsibly and takes care of Makato. Now, who will tell me what happened in the first scene? So, quickly, we'll revise the chapter and we'll move on to the revision of the question answers. Okay, Anshuman. Children, those who have already got the chance to speak, please don't raise your hands. Let the others also get the chance. If they are not able to answer, then I'll come back to you. Yes, Anshuman,
Yes, ma'am.
please tell me what happened in the beginning of the chapter.
Ma'am, the teacher said that your hands, neck, and uh, hand and neck should be covered, and go with someone older,
Okay,
and don't
sorry,
catch
sorry to
cold.
interrupt you, Anshuman. Sorry to interrupt you. Children, when you will be telling the story, it's like you are telling it in an indirect voice, reported speech. Fine. You are not reading it, you are not directly telling what is written in the chapter. When you watch a movie and you're telling the story to your friends, you put the story in your own words, right? So you will be telling in the beginning of the chapter, it's been told that the teacher is telling the students about an interesting match, something like this. Put it in your own words. Don't read out the lines from the book, please. Yes, Anshuman, continue.
The teacher said to the students that your hands and neck should be covered, and
Your
go
or
with
their,
your
when you're reporting. So the teacher told his or her students that their
your
they should be properly covered when they'll be going to watch this match between, like this. You will be telling. Yes.
uh, uh, your hands and neck should be covered, and if, for going to the match, and go with someone older, and don't catch cold.
Okay, very good. Next we have, who will tell me the next? Aishwarya. So once all the students, they were aware of this interesting match which was coming up, and they followed all the instructions. What did Makato do when he reached home?
When Makato reached home, he saw that his mother was on the bed, and he felt very bad that he could not go to the hockey game.
Okay. So how did mother find a solution to this? Who will tell me now? Anaya.
Yes, ma'am.
How did mother find a solution for this one when she was not well? She could not take Makato for the match. How did she solve the problem? Because she was aware that Makato was very into this match. He really wanted to go and see the match because
Ma'am, this was a lifetime event.
this was once in a lifetime event moment. Why?
Because no Canadian team or foreign team could come to Japan for playing ice hockey.
Okay, because after this was almost the last game when any foreign team was coming to their country to play a match. So that is why he wanted to see the match. Now, mother knew that she is not able, she is not in that health that she can take Makato, as it was very cold outside and she was not keeping well. So now comes Asako in the picture. Shlok.
Yes, sir.
When mother told Asako to accompany her brother for the match, Asako was a little reluctant. Reluctant means? Shlok, what do you mean by reluctant?
Ma'am, I'm afraid.
Not exactly afraid. Who will tell me the meaning of reluctant, bache? Junaid?
Ma'am, can I tell? Ma'am,
No,
can I
no,
tell?
no. Don't. I'll ask myself.
Wanting to do
Junaid.
something.
Yes,
Not
Junaid.
wanting to do something.
When you want to do
Not
something.
wanting.
When you want to do
Not
something.
wanting.
Beta, your voice
No,
is.
ma'am.
Yes.
Not wanting to do something.
Not wanting to do something. So when you have to do something unwillingly, you are not ready to do that. Rudra, please sit straight. When you are not ready to do that, but you have to do it under the obligation or the command of someone else. So you do it half-heartedly. Now, Dhairya will tell me. Dhairya, why was she reluctant to go for the match?
She was reluctant to go to the match because the next day was her test.
She wanted to prepare for her test. So this also shows that she took her studies very, very seriously. There is one more reason for which she did not want to go for the match. Who will tell me? No, wait. Let's have somebody else. We have, let me check who all are there. Okay, Vashu.
Yes, ma'am.
No need to raise your hands, bacha. Okay, Vashu, did you read the story, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now tell me, Asako did not want to go for the match. One reason was she wanted to prepare for her test. What was the other reason?
Ma'am, she did not like skating.
She did not like skating. Is it true, children? She did not like skating?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
No,
Okay.
ma'am. She did not like ice hockey.
Okay,
Ice hockey.
wait. So it is fine. Somewhere in the chapter, it is mentioned that she did not like ice hockey as much as Masako was crazy about it. Okay. Then Yatharth. There is one more reason. There is one more reason. Wait. Yatharth.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, bache. She had a test. She did not like. She was not crazy about ice hockey. And what is one more reason? She had.
Ma'am,
Okay.
she had motion sickness.
Who said the answer?
Ma'am,
Who said the answer? No. Who said this answer without his or her turn?
Bhavya. Ma'am, Bhavya. Ma'am, Bhavya.
This is not done.
Ma'am,
This is
Bhavya.
not done. Wait, there are some parents who are there online. Just a second. Children, please join the groups with your own names. Please.
Ma'am, I cannot join the group with my own name, ma'am, because this is my mother's work iPad.
Then it is very difficult for me to identify because there are some who are waiting in the line, but then wait. Okay, fine. So who will tell me the meaning of motion? Mute yourself, children. Who will tell me the meaning of motion sickness? I want. Okay, wait. Let's pause for a moment. Let's pause. Rohit, where are you? Rohit, are you there, bacha? Okay. So we'll talk to Rohit also. Okay. Okay. Who will tell me the meaning of motion sickness? Raghav. Okay. Raghavi. Raghavi, are you there? Okay. Then we have who didn't get the chance to speak? Adya got, raise your hands. Anya. Anya. Yes.
Ma'am, motion sickness is in which all types of vehicle sickness, car sick, bus sick, and train sick.
What do you mean by that? Okay, motion sickness is
Ma'am,
okay.
it's car sick, bus sick, and train sick.
What happens in this, bacha? You told me that when you're traveling in car, train, buses, you get sick. What kind of sickness are we talking about? You get fever or what?
Vomiting.
You feel nauseous, you feel dizzy, you feel pukish. Yes. So in this chapter, we have so far we have done this far that there was a very interesting match coming up between White Wolf and the Canadian team. And Masako was very eager to go to watch this match because it was once in a lifetime event. As after this match, no other foreign team would be coming to their country. And his mother promised him that she'll take him for the match, but then at the end moment, she falls sick. And then she requested Asako to accompany her brother for the match. Asako was little reluctant because the venue of the match was quite at a distance. She did not want to take any of the vehicles because she had this motion sickness because she feel pukish when she traveled in any of the vehicles. Moreover, she had her test lined up and she was not that fond of ice hockey. But then also she accompanied her brother because he was very eager. He really wanted to see. So this shows that Asako was a very responsible, very caring sister. So once they started, they reached the venue, they saw that even though they were aware that White Wolf doesn't stand any chance in front of the Canadian team to win, but then also large number of people, huge gathering was there to witness the match. What does this show about the people? That even though they were aware that, White Wolf has no chance to win, but still they were there to see the match. What does this tell about the people? Who will tell me the answer now? Who didn't get the chance? So many are there. Why are they not? Yes, Ame Vikram.
Ma'am, ma'am, this tells, um,
Children, when you're answering,
ma'am,
keep your videos on, please.
okay. Ma'am,
Yes.
when, this tells the people were cheering the team and were motivating them to play well.
Okay. Anybody else who wants to add a point to it? There is one more that
Ma'am,
can be added. Wait, let me see who didn't get the chance. Okay, Arav, will you try? Arav Bhardwaj.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, bacha. So they wanted to cheer for their team, they wanted to motivate their team. And what else does this show about the people?
Ma'am, here, ma'am, here, here.
Okay, who else? Yes, Rudra.
They believed in the true team spirit and wanted to motivate their team to play well.
That is already said. That is already said. They believed in team spirit. They wanted to cheer for their team. They wanted to motivate them. What else does this show? One more
Ma'am, can
word.
I tell?
Yes, Bhavya. Yes, Bhavya.
Ma'am, this shows that people love their game and want to.
Yes, this
Ma'am,
also
this
shows
shows
that
that
people
the people
loved the
love their
game.
game.
Yes, yes, Bhavya, that's correct. This shows that people were crazy. People loved this sport a lot. And even though everybody was aware that they do not stand a chance in front of the Canadian team, still they were there because of their love for the game, because of their love for their country, and they wanted to cheer for their team. Okay, so everybody was shocked when the game was on because initially White Wolf did not play well, but then suddenly something happened which shocked everyone. The match became very interesting. Who will tell me what happened?
Ma'am, may I tell?
Wait,
Ma'am, may I
wait.
tell?
Anaya, I want Anaya to answer.
Uh,
Yes, Anaya.
Ma'am, the people in the match were shocked because the White Wolf stopped the Canadian team to make points.
Okay. What is the
And
one
they
word? What is
defended.
the one word? Okay, Anaya, what is the one
Can I
word that
tell?
we
Ma'am, can
use?
I tell?
Acha, you're not
Ma'am, may
letting me
I
finish
tell?
you people are not letting me finish the question only.
Ma'am,
Without without question, how can you answer?
Ma'am, because we know the chapter that well.
But you don't know the question that I'll be asking. Okay. Which is what is the one word that we use where you don't allow the other team to score a goal?
Ma'am, defending.
Yes.
Defending.
Yes, children. So
Ma'am,
children,
defending.
yes. So
Ma'am,
children,
defending.
whatever new words are you learning in the chapter, whenever you are framing your answers, please use those vocabulary words because the more you will use these words, the more they will come into practice and it will improve the quality of your answers. Okay, so don't make
Ma'am,
long,
okay.
lengthy answers. Use correct words in place of those lengthy sentences. Okay. Now, the
Ma'am,
White
okay.
Wolf, even though did not score any goal, but they defended themselves very nicely, and that is why everybody was impressed and enjoyed the game a lot. So Masako, even though it was chilling and biting cold there, but then Masako could not tell Asako, Makato could not tell Asako to go home. That, let's go home. It's very cold here. Why? Now who will answer? Who did not get the chance?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, may I tell?
ma'am,
Ma'am, may I
please.
tell?
Ma'am, may I tell, please?
Ma'am, may I please?
Ma'am, may I please?
Wait.
Ma'am, may
Wait,
I tell, please?
wait. Now everybody has become birds. No, birds, please stop
Please.
chirping now. Wait, I'll call myself. Now, early in the morning, you are chirping everyone now. Wait, I need to. Beta, everybody should get the chance, no? Atharv Singh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, bache, tell me why he couldn't tell his sister that it's very, very cold there and let's go home.
Ma'am, in spite of biting Corvus, he could not said that he wanted to leave because he only insisted to watch the game and this was the
Atharva is
last time.
reading the answer. Atharva is reading the answer. He is not telling the answer all by himself. He's reading the answer. No, I want answers in your own words.
Ma'am,
Nobody will read. Ayansh? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Tell me the answers, bache. Tell me the answer for this
Ma'am.
one.
And Makato did not say to the Asako that there is biting cold. He wanted to leave because
She?
this is the lifetime event.
Okay. And
This
the other
once in
reason?
the lifetime.
Ma'am,
Anybody who will say ma'am will not get the chance. Akshita. Akshita, bacha. The first reason was it was a once in a lifetime moment event, and he will never get a chance again to witness any foreign team playing with their home team. That was one reason. What was the other reason? That he could not tell his sister that let's go home, it's so cold there. Anaya is busy making hairstyles and looking herself in the video. Huh, Anaya?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay, bache. Akshata, let's go on to. Where are the new children? Where are the other children? Raghavi, will you tell
Yes,
me the
ma'am.
answer, bache?
Makoto could not say that he wanted to leave the match because he only told because he told that it's a lifetime event.
Nee, that is this reason I've already told. This reason I've already told. What was the other reason? What was the other reason? No, who is anybody left who did not? Tashi. Tashi is there. Yes, Tashi. Quickly, bacha, we have foam also, and time is about to finish. Okay, we don't have time. Is this? Yes, Christy. Hurry up, fast, fast, Christy.
Because he only insisted to watch the match and he
Insisted.
would never get this chance
Beta
again.
insisted. Yes, your answer is correct, but the word is insisted because he was only adamant to go for the match. So that is why he could not say. After the match was over, it was biting cold, and then Asako bought sweet potatoes to, as she could feel that they both were feeling hungry also. It was very, very cold, so it would keep them warm also. So this is what all happened in the chapter. After this, how many, we'll quickly revise how many greens also. I'll ask you questions and then you can tell me the answers. Who is the writer of how many greens?
Ma'am,
Okay.
ma'am,
Atharv Singh. Atharv Singh.
Chitra Padmadhapan.
Padmanabhan. Okay. The speaker desires dash for the walls of a house. Which color?
Ma'am,
Anya. Anya. Wait. I'll tell the name. Anya, tell me the answer for this one. Which color for the walls of a house?
Ma'am, in one word or the full
One word, quickly.
Light green.
Okay. Pihu.
Light green of tender little.
Okay. Pihu. Which color
Yes, ma'am.
which color does she desire for her as her friends? Which plants, which trees?
Ma'am, darker green of the older plants.
Darker green of the older plants. And now who will tell me? Dhairya.
Ma'am,
Why does he want darker green as her friends?
She wants darker green as her friend because they can tell numerous stories.
Very good. Okay, next we have Vikas.
yes, ma'am.
The speaker says that the darkest green should be treasured as
Ma'am, are guardians.
guardians. Okay. And now why they were called guardians? What do they do? What are the, okay, tell me one by one, the three things. Fine, Aishwarya, tell me one thing that the oldest trees can do.
Ma'am, the one thing that the oldest tree can
Quickly,
do
sentences you will
and
write
they
in
can
the,
tell the numerous stories.
not the oldest ones, please. You will write that for the older plants. Okay, Urja. One thing quickly, beta. Come on, children. Anya. Okay,
Yes,
unmute.
ma'am.
Yes, please quickly tell me what are the things that the oldest trees can do.
Ma'am, the oldest. Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes, please.
The oldest trees can hold up the sky in the hold the sky to protect the earth.
Okay, they can hold up the sky and protect the earth. What is the other thing, Rudra?
Ma'am, they offer home to all kinds of birds and animals.
They offer homes to all kinds of birds and animals.
Ma'am,
Yes,
can I tell
Bhavya? Yes, Bhavya? Bhavya?
Ma'am, they hold wind in their bows.
They hold wind in their bows. And what else? Okay, three
Ma'am,
we
may I
already
tell?
have done. Last question. What do you mean by hold up the sky? What do you mean by that? Pihu.
Ma'am, may I tell? Ma'am, that
They are so strong and
ma'am, they are so strong and so
dense.
dense that it appears as if they are supporting the sky.
Okay. Last question, children. What do you mean by rhetorical questions?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Who is this? Can I tell?
Ma'am,
May I tell?
ma'am,
Yes. Please
May I
give the
tell?
answer.
Ma'am, please.
ma'am,
A question.
ma'am, a question.
Granth is
to
telling.
be asked
Granth
in
is telling
order.
the answers. Wait, Granth is telling the answer. Yes, Granth.
A question asked in a order to create a dramatic effect or to point rather than to get an answer.
Okay, Aditi, repeat the answer, please.
Ma'am, a question asked in order to create a dramatic effort or to make a point rather to get an answer.
Okay, Bacha, there are two words that you pronounced incorrectly. It is dramatic effect. How do we say? Dramatic effect. Okay. Children, with this, we wind up the revision session for lesson 1 and poem 1. Next, we will start with a very interesting lesson that is the invention of shoes.
Invention of shoes.
Yes, but before that, since we have already revised everything, I don't expect anything less than full marks in your Tuesday test. Syllabus is very, very less. There is, you got ample of time to learn and revise. The only thing which I want you to do is don't make grammatical mistakes while writing the answer. Understand the story thoroughly, nicely. Write the answers in your own words. Don't go in for cramming, rote learning. Understand, write the answers in your own words. If you are confused for which tense you should use, children, always look at the question. If the question is in a present tense, write the answer in the present tense. If the question is in past, write the answer accordingly. Sometimes it has happened that you are supposed to write or your point of view is asked. When your point of view is asked and you are quoting something or you are reporting something which has happened in the chapter, please go for the past tense. Don't make punctuation errors. For every 3 punctuation mistakes, I'll cut half marks. For every 3, not every mistake. Okay. Every spelling mistake will be counted in. So don't go and do spelling mistakes and punctuation mistakes. Rest, you can write the answers in your own words. Okay. Is Rohit there? Rohit, are you there, beta? No, I don't think he's there. He's just turned on the class, but he's not there. See, children, you need to be very, very careful when you'll be playing. It is so unfortunate. It is so sad to see Rohit like this. He has fractured both her arms, both her legs. So now I think everybody's notebook is checked. Only